get the privacy? Well, here's how. From Compass Home, this is a set of 2 expandable faux ivy privacy fences. You could be looking for privacy so people can't see you. You might also want to just be covering up maybe eyesores, like things around your house or the base of your porch or deck that you really would just like to cover. For instance, we can see that here. I don't know if I want to look at that trash can. Now I don't have to. So these were $97 for 2. We are now doing them for $69, making them $34.50 a piece, 25% off. And I'm here with Melissa Epps-Wilding. Melissa, this has been so popular, and I think there's like over 200 5-star reviews because these are that little problem solution that's easy, doesn't require tools,
nope,
and works instantaneously.
Instantaneously. It comes just like this. So it's going to ship to you, like folded up, just like this, a set of 2. And then all you need to do is determine, you don't need to cut anything, you don't need to really measure. You're just gonna, it works on an accordion, so you're just gonna move it, and so to the size of the fence that you need. So if you wanted to go really low, maybe you have, a space underneath your house that's stucco that's falling apart, a little bit, and you want to cover it up, you can go all the way out to 10 feet long.
Wow.
Or
and then 20 feet, because you get 2.
Right, because you're getting 2, or you can fold it up like this. A lot of people use it as decorative coverage, going like ivy running up their house, like the side of their house.
That's pretty.
And so you can go up like this. And again,
an English garden look.
An English garden look, beautiful. So we use it for privacy, but there's also so many ways you can use it decorative too. My back porch, like my sunroom, sits up high. So underneath, my husband keeps the wheelbarrow. He keeps like all those things. Well, I put the privacy fences up because now you can I put a little hook and loop up here. I hang it up. It covers it up. It looks all natural. And then when we need the wheelbarrow, you simply go like this and you pull out the wheelbarrow.
And I think about like maybe you live in an apartment complex or, like an over 55 community where suddenly you have neighbors right next to you that you didn't have before.
Right.
This is how you create something beautiful that still gives you your privacy. Where they say fences make good neighbors. Maybe you can't put up a fence, but you can put this up and it really looks like you're just beautifying everyone's space, but you get a little bit of privacy.
I love it.
Deck, porch, patio.
And we all, whether you have air conditioner units or you have pool equipment, you want to cover it up. A lot of times we're living right next to our neighbors. You have a back deck. This is a great way to put some privacy up there. It's also a noise barrier. So if you're sitting up there and someone's mowing the lawn, it really helps with the noise. That's my brother's backyard. He lives in a beautiful neighborhood. He has a pool, but he lives in the corner. And so he puts up the privacy fence, one, so his dogs aren't barking at all the neighbors walking by, and so that when they're laying out and the kids are playing in the pool, all the neighbors can't walk by and see them. This is just expanding it upwards. You have stucco on your back, on maybe the side of your house or the front of your house that needs a little updating. Put the privacy fence up because it's decorative, it's beautiful, and it looks natural. It's made of all willow wood on the back, which is really great. And we can only get so many every year because they have to harvest the willow wood, then we have to protect it. So you can see that's what's making this accordion pattern here. And then we hand tie all of the faux leaves on there, and that's what gives you the privacy, but they're also protected from the sun. So we've treated them, we've protected them, so when you put these out, they're going to last.
I love the idea of if you have just that little balcony area, maybe you live in an apartment, right? You can't change everything, but maybe this is what you do in between. Or in the town I live in, there's a lot of what we call twins, where it's 2 houses. They're like townhouses, but there's only 2, and then a yard, and then 2. Maybe this is what you put up on the front porch. And then the nice thing is, it actually looks really pretty. So you're beautifying the space while you're getting some privacy. So whether you live in a small apartment or condo, or you have a big estate, and that means a lot of area to cover so people can't see into your big pretty yard, this is how you do it. Now, these were very popular at $97. In fact, we have over 200 5-star reviews, but we're doing them at a clearance sale price. So we have dropped the price down to $69 for both. That's a great price, $34.50 a piece.
And we did a set of 2 specifically because everybody was buying multiples. Because once you put it up onto your fence or your sidewall, you realize, oh my gosh, I probably need a couple more to cover, this pool equipment, or pool equipment, you only really need 3.
Was it you that told me, someone was telling me about a young woman, I think she was in college, who used these as like a headboard above her bed?
It was, I was just going to tell you, they're meant for outside, but my daughter.
Oh, was that you? I knew there was somebody somebody, and I was like, that's a really cute idea.
It was my daughter. You know, the walls, like the green organic walls, are really popular, and so she actually put it behind her bed, going up her wall, and then she pins all her pictures and awards to it because she just clips them on. So there's a lot of cute ways, or a trellis over top. A lot of people have trellises, and if you lay it on top of the trellis, it's going to help with the shade. So
oh my gosh, that's a great idea, because now you don't have plants growing down through your trellis that you have to worry about, and it looks so real.
Oh my gosh, and all you need to do is literally plop it on top, get a couple zip ties, and now you have a ton of shade that comes up. But that's what my back deck looks like. That's not my back deck, but that's exactly what it looks like. This is those air conditioning units. Now it just looks like you've got beautiful vines growing, and it blends into the natural.
Now that the camera's on you, so she was talking about the trellis,
so
just pop that up there.
Just put it on top, you know, and it gives you that beautiful look, but it also, and you're looking up at natural willow wood too, which is nice because it's really organic and beautiful.
And then imagine that like in a girl's bedroom. She was about her daughter's bedroom. She used
so my daughter's is like this, and then she has a second one, and then she's got, you know, her queen bed, and she just has her pictures and her, you know, all her,
because you can so easily attach little pictures to this.
Attach everything right here. So you can bring it inside, or, you know, obviously use it outside in so many different ways.
Well, do not wait. It's better than a clearance price. It's better than a sale price. It's a clearance sale price, but when it's gone, we cannot reorder this. So 3 easy payments of $23 instead of $97. Thank you so much. You'll be back next hour with our Made in Italy furniture covers. All right, also still to come, from Temptations, the outdoor centertaining.